So we use the little giant trap back here because we have all these woods and I'm trying to have chickens. And my first set of hens were sadly killed by a raccoon. We did trap 2 raccoons, an adult female and an adult male. But I was really surprised by this trap, the little giant. I actually trapped this. This is a very young possum. It's pretty small. So we use hot dogs. He's been coming in the trap pretty much every night. The first time I caught him, I just released him. I figured he'd be cage shy. Either that or it's just one litter, I'm not sure. But it's the exact same size as the possum I caught before, so it's either the same young possum or it's part of a litter. We just use cut up hot dogs and caught it again, or caught it this morning. This one I'm going to actually relocate. It's still really young, and although eventually they could potentially burrow underneath the chicken pen. That's why I'm going to put up an apron, put down an apron under my chicken pen, so you know they can't burrow under it. But you know, the less predators around the better as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, I can't move it until this evening, and so he is in the shade, and every couple of hours I actually lay ice cubes on top of the pen. He's not hungry, he's been eating hot dogs every night. And then I just threw grass from the garden on top of the cage, so it's definitely in the shade, and he also feels a little more hidden and a little less freaked out. You know, I just don't want to cause the animal any undue stress. But the little giant trap actually caught that small of a possum, just with chopped up hot dog. And the lever seems to kind of get stuck sometimes with these smaller animals, and so I made him jump. So I sort of grease up or oil up the lever part of it. I don't want to go over there and show you because I don't want to stress him out, but I put coconut oil on the top. So not only does it smell good to the animal, but it's also an oil base. It's a natural oil base, so it's all natural. Anyway, my battery's running low. Little giant actually traps. I wish you could see better his size. He's pretty small. Kind of hard to tell. Anyway, it did trap this young of a possum, so it's possible to catch that little of a possum in the little giant trap, which is actually built for foxes and coons that are much heavier than this little guy. Anyway, no worries. This one's going to be rehomed, relocated.